Heyo! Hello! Happy Wednesday! Hey, goofball! Welcome. Oathr King! Hey! How's it going, guys? It is a bit of a gloomy day here. Thunderstorms. Mid-afternoon. But what can you do? We carry on. We keep deving. It's good still working on the models? Nice. Yeah, no, the Jack in the Box is coming along. Very cool. Very spooky. Yeah, a bit of a storm. Bay Mars, hey! How's it going? My sister was mimicking me yesterday. She's like, all you do on stream is say, hey guys, welcome. She's like, that's half the stream. She thinks I don't do work on stream. I'm like, just watch it and you'll find out. It's part of the job. Anywho, what are we gonna do today? What we gonna do today? See if we can have a productive workday. That would be nice. I did a couple things last night. I can't quite remember. Oh yeah, this. I was kind of thinking of how to fill in the last world, and I think I've got it. It's just I need to end really strong. I'm a little bit worried. Welcome to being a streamer. Yeah. Hello, how's it going? It's going good, Becca. How you doing? We're getting this stream started. Lots to do. But the relief you get from having a plan is so great. Like, now that everything's kind of planned out, it's a lot less stress about the unknown, I guess. So it's cool. It's cool, 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 cool. So yesterday we added rockets. It doesn't even feel like that was yesterday. Temporarily. Arburing, hey! The stream titles keep getting better. I guess so. Well, I'll have a new set of titles next week. I'm glad you like it though. Yeah, so this will be quite funny. Does Dutween have like a parabolic? I think it does. I think it's do jump. Let's take a quick look. Documentation. Oh, let me make my pen. Hey, Mudbound! Welcome. How's it going? Documentation. I think it's do jump. Yeah. Let's try this. Jump power. Num jumps. Sure. Good? How are you? I'm doing good too. Doing wonderful. It's one of those days that are kind of gloomy though. Which always makes me feel like a little bit lethargic almost. But we powered through. We got lots to do. So instead of do move, I might try do jump. See how that works. Jump power. Num jumps 1. Duration. Jump power. Oop. Gloomy days are good for locking in and doing some game dev? I guess so. I guess so. Once we're on a roll, it'll be fine. Ah! Now we got a real throw. It needed the parabola. Whoop. Even though it doesn't make sense for for the rockets, but once it's a bone or something, should be it. Visually. Hello to the most peaceful dev on Twitch and chat. It's a chill time here, always. Alright, what should we work on today? I'm thinking fire-related stuff would be good. You know what I thought of yesterday? Also, hey, Al Solemn. I forgot to say hi. I was thinking, since I wanted to add like a little bit of, not really stealth, but stealth-like mechanics. I was thinking we could do like noisy tiles or noisy parts in the path that really trigger some enemies. That could be cool. Okay, so today we'll do auto teleport. That's pretty easy. It's like if you mistakenly step on a certain place, it'll teleport you to a different spot. I have like mixed feelings about Unity's 2D lighting sometimes. I don't love how it looks, but perhaps I was not using it the best way. Where have I used it? I mean, I guess it's not bad. Here. Oh, in particular, I did use it on the torches here. Like, this actually looks good, but sometimes it does not translate well. You know? I mean, these are just torches, but I do want to do torches here right now. I think the lighting doesn't look great when it's on pixel art. That might be it. Hey, Zippy Zack! What's up? Working on some lighting theory stuff for my game engine, so it's funny that you're working on. Oh yeah, it's just a consideration because I want to do fire stuff. I want to make sure it lights up certain areas. I want to see if it's possible. It is possible. I want to see if it looks good to do that. You know, what's the most elegant way of doing it? So we'll see. We might do that. That's not a huge priority. Vern Bones, hey. Okay, auto teleport. And then we'll do fire stuff. Okay, let's do it. Let's get on that coding-ish. At least we got the range attack and distraction mechanic working yesterday. Supposed to turn, technically. Alright, let's do a little teleport. But it's like, you gotta watch out for it unless you want to get somewhere else. I was thinking maybe like a soul can grab you and take you to another spot. That could be funny. Level point behaviors. Should we do that? So Sophia lands on a special point. Hey, Oathr! Nice music here? Yeah, got a little jazzy playlist on, which is cool. Good vibes. Adaloot Games, yo yo yo. How's it going? How you doing, Oathr? Code with Petty Poise, hey! How are ya? You know what, I have a new saxophone, a soprano, and I love it. A gift from Laura and my family. Oh, that's so cute. Awesome. We love the saxophone. I mean, all of Foxglove OST is gonna be jazzy, jazzy, jazz. Well, that's fun. Do you have any songs you want to play with it, or something you want to make in particular? Love the music? Yeah, I found a cool playlist today. I'm glad. I can play all Foxglove tracks now? Yes. Heck yeah. I mean, even the ones that you made, the saxophone is perfection on it. Ay, caramba. Matthew Hal Sal. Music also. I love his music. Ooh. I'm gonna have to check that out. Maybe I've heard some stuff? I'm not quite sure. Sounds awesome though. SWAT Kid, hey! How's it going? It's going good. Just getting the stream started. Starting off with some auto teleporting. And hopefully if I do this, it'll work. You better work. And then we're gonna work on a new mechanic that includes fire. So we'll see. Although... I mean, I guess that worked. It needs a little bit of a pause, though. Nice. Is that one of those ice AC things? Yeah, I know. It is one of those. Yeah, the AC in my house is a little bit busted. So, I need this guy, just in case. Accidental user, hey! Yeah, I stream on Wednesdays now. Is it getting too much? You don't need to see my face that much, right? Have you heard of Bezzy, AI agent for Unity? I want you to know if it can be applied to a real project. Oh. I haven't used it myself. I know I should be kind of using tools like that, though. Okay. Full-time streamer yapper instead of game dev? No! #1 game dev. I mean, that's why I stopped posting on YouTube, because I needed to focus on the game development part of things. Yet again, I have diverted into something else, I guess. So 5, 6. Current point data. Now you're on here even more distracted with live chat? Yeah. What can you do? What can you do? There's a lot I can do. Hmm. Weird. Okay. I'm convinced Manisha does more work on stream than off. Kind of. I've been more locked in as time goes by, so. Move those game objects. You got this. Don't let the typed wars win. Bars win. Unicorn lifting. Hey. Someone lovely got me a sub. Oh, that's nice. Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, Pandar gifted a whole bunch last week. Five, 6, 5, 1. 5, 1. Weird. Need a better way to handle that, though. I mean, it kind of needs a delay first, but that pretty much works. I've been kind of knocking out the tasks that I feel are pretty much done. Onwards to next fest. Indeed, indeed. Powering through. It's happening. Which game do you think will get more wish lists during next fest? Sophia or Trash Force? Honestly, no idea. I don't think we have an overlapping audience. Do we? Oh boy. It's gonna be a challenge. The bet is on. I'm hoping TikTok's on my side. I'm making a cozy game. You know those TikToks? Which game has guns? This game has guns. Crash Force also has guns, I think. Yeah, it does. So, we'll see. I quit my job to become a game dev? Yeah. Gotta use that one. I'm making my dream game. People love that. People love that ish. Top 55 tips for game dev? Yeah. Alright, we pretty much got auto-teleporting done. You're gonna get yoinked by a soul. Or something more wholesome, if I could think of it. Yeah. Exactly. As long as you sound convincing. Whew. Alrighty. Let's do a little bit of this. And a little bit of that. We're gonna start some fire mechanics. So, let's say this is a torch. Oh, I do have lighting. I forgot. I mean, I guess we can try. Oh, I forgot I had these. Hold up. Sick. Okay. So we'll make a little switch thing. How come we're listening to Sears during holiday soundtrack? Just got a little jazzy playlist on, because apparently the one that I was listening to, the Rat Detective one, might be AI generated. Shake my head. Shake my head. And they don't even write it in their description, but I probably should have known. So let's do a little fire switch. And if you step on that spot, the fire is gonna go on. Does the mechanic really make sense? The music is AI generated? Apparently. Yeah. Yeah, apparently, I don't know. That's what I'm suspecting. I did a little Google search about it. They played you like a fiddle. I know. It sucks. The AI music is actually sounding kind of good. Telling all the artists you said that? Yeah. I mean, the fact that I can't tell, I don't like that. And they're tricking me, because they don't write in their description. Seek a player, hey! Welcome. Wrap up human-made games, AI is coming. Uh-oh. It sucks when you can't tell. Okay, I don't know if this mechanic makes sense. I was gonna do, if you step on the spot, it's like a switch, the torch goes on. So that means if you can get the enemy to step on the switch for you, and you're there, you can light up your own torch. That's what I was gonna do. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Because that means you need to time... You need to time both. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure no one's following, but just talking to myself. How's the game dev coming along? It's going good. Coming up with some mechanics. I'm working on Hades World now. Well, I guess you don't know too much about the game, but I'm working on Sophia's Path. It's a turn-based puzzle game. And out of my 5 worlds, I'm working on some mechanics for World 4, which is Hades' realm. Brunin Pitzer. I just got out of a meeting that we were discussing if we should use AI instead of hiring a new dev. Feels really bad. Oof. That is rough. That is rough, but a lot of companies are thinking that way now. Like when I was at my previous company, they wanted to build their own AI that would pretty much do what the financial analysts would do at the company. So it's like, you're pretty much telling us to make something that replaces all these jobs. So yeah, feels bad for sure. Brunin? Okay, cool. Enjoying Cursor? I hear good things about Cursor all the time. It's too bad I didn't get to try it too much when I was doing more web dev. But maybe I'll give it a chance on my free time. One of my previous employers replaced his entire staff with ChatGPT. Seriously? How does that even happen? Okay, fire switch. Copywriting agency? Gotcha. Yikes. Awesome seeing the vision turn into reality. Months of coding done in under an hour. It's crazy. I know, that's true. Like, if you use it as a tool, something that aids in helping you become more efficient and not waste time, then why the heck not, right? Why bother getting stuck and reinventing the wheel sometimes when you don't have to? I do see the appeal. Fire. Enable fire. Switch pressed. For sure, I mean, it's not perfect, but it's coming along. I think in a year or so it'll advance even more, and then things will get interesting. I agree. I have the ideas and vision of what I want to create, but I'll admit I'm not a good developer, so now that I have the power of AI to help, yeah. It makes it more accessible to people that maybe didn't grow up, not grow up, but have an educational background in technology. Honestly, I don't think we can really complain because it's not like I'm building a game from scratch either. Like, I'm using a whole game engine that's already built for me, which I consider a tool, right? So Unity did replace a full-on engine developer, technically. Is that why you decided to build games instead of working for a company? You went for independence? Yeah, I just wanted to try. It was fun working for a company, and I did have a lot of responsibility. I just wasn't into web development too much. I wasn't super passionate about the product, so it felt like a good time for me to explore what I actually like doing right now in the present day, which is making games and just trying to see if I don't know, just trying to see if I can make my vision for a product come to reality. Have you ever tried working with Unreal Engine? I think I tried for like a week. Not a huge Blueprint person. I'm a little bit more comfier just coding. I think if I stuck to it, I would have got the hang of Blueprints. My other game, Detective Foxglove, I was kind of considering building that on Unreal Engine, but I opted to just stick with Unity since I knew it for quite some time. I hate front-end dev, but to each their own. Yeah, I was full stack. Front-end was okay, but I had to build like a lot of tables, which kind of drove me crazy. So true, never thought about it like that. Yeah. I think nobody is actually passionate about web dev. There's a handful of people, I think. I've come across some, including my coworkers. You'll find them out there. Maybe not in our Twitch chat at the moment. Alright, so Fire switch. Okay, cool. So pretty much the same as usual. Yeah, let's keep track of the state. Alrighty. Shall we give it a try? I like web dev, but mostly full stack. Yeah, there you go. Wild how realistic the graphic settings are getting. Yeah, it's very impressive. I don't think I'll ever build a game that requires that much of a realistic graphic style, but I think it's still cool. I'm learning Unreal because I can't code. Yeah, so it's kind of perfect for you. I think it really appeals to people who like doing the 3D modeling and have more of an artistic background. Of course, depends what your gameplay is like too, because if you do need a lot of complex behavior, then sometimes the blueprints can be a little tricky, I think. Tables, oh goodness, did you do email development? No, it was kind of like a survey platform, but I was building tables to gather financial data, and it had to do like real-time conversions and stuff like that. It was weird. And like real-time blocking out columns and rows and stuff. So yeah. Kotlin makes web dev more bearable. That's what I've heard. Kotlin? I haven't used it myself, but isn't that more... Oh, I'm not sure. Code emails, I know it's all tables. I love to make 3D models, but I'm not great at art either. No, like, I think when you work with an engine or a certain workflow, it kind of just clicks for you. So whatever clicks is probably better to stick to and work through it. Unity is nice, fairly easy to jump into, and you don't need insane 3D models. Yeah, exactly. Kotlin is like Rust without lifetime and with a GC. Lovely. I see. Satisfaction! Hey, good evening. Let's see if my switchy works. No, fire. Here goes nothing. You better work. So if I step on this purple spot, the fire should go on. Let's try it with our controller. Yay! Now I need to do getting off of it. Mm. Um, hmm. Okay. Mm. Is this gonna work? Maybe. Just give it a quick run. Here goes nothing. Yay! But it froze, did it? Why? Oh. This point is being a little wacko. Yay! It worked! Now we gotta see if it's possible to build puzzles with this. Sick. Now, if I land here... Sophia should be able to light her torch. Mario 123. Did you do the artwork yourself? No, I have an artist. Laura, our wonderful artist. Yeah, so... She is an artist by profession, and this is her first game that she's working on. Ignore this though. It's just me chopping up some stuff. So lots of cool stuff. I gotta fix the UI here a little bit. But yeah, should be fun. So we got a variety of worlds. We got 5 worlds that we're working on. So the village and the forest, Medusa's world, Zeus's world, Hades, which I'm working on mechanics for right now, and then Poseidon. So very distinct worlds. I think the art will look really cool in contrast to each other, you know? So this is how my gray boxing looks. Very random. But it's always cool. Like, I'll have a nice trace of how the game came along. Okie dokie. Let's see. So this point that I'm on right now needs a trace. I mean, it needs to know what the switch state is. Yeah. Torch point. Yeah, Laura's really good. Nuclear demonstration. Thank you for the follow. Whoop. Right, always got a trace of the fire state, and then still needs work. Hello. What's up? How are you doing today? Doing good. Already on a little bit of a roll, which is good. And the game is coming along. It's coming along, I would say. Still a lot to do, but very, very close to finishing the game design and all the progression and content design, which I'm happy about. How are you? Alright, let's see if this ish works. Doing pretty good, getting some classwork done. Nice. And hanging out. That's what I like to hear. Good, good. Are you working on like some coding stuff or other work? Oh, doing some SQL? Cool. So you mean the game is going to be available next week in every platform? Hey, hey, hey. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Going a little too far there, buddy. Gosh. Computer science with a focus on data science. Cool, cool. Fire torch. So we'll put a torch point right here. Let's see. How are we gonna test this? I need something else to press down the switch. Okay, technically that should have fired. That's right, forgot to make it a special point. Alright, let's see if it works. Nintendo broke my heart? No! Why? Oh, because they're a little too much. Alright, this should light a torch. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I kind of like it on her back like that. That's kind of funny, but probably a hazard. And then we'll give the torch 3 moves before it goes out. Jason Story, hey, welcome. Benefits of being a game dev, you can always do what Nintendo don't. That's the truth. Paul Adam, hey. Blech. Perhaps I should do this in the inventory. 1, 2. Serious? This game looks really cool. I'll play it on my stream. Oh, that would be wonderful. But it comes out later this year. Would be very cool if you keep it on your radar. And for anyone who would like to wishlist, please do. Thank you! Appreciate that. If you're a fan of Greek mythology or puzzle games, this one's definitely for those peeps. I like to support the indie devs. Yes, that's the spirit. They're always making some cool stuff. 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay, guess I'm done that aspect of fire. Shall we play around with a little bit of lighting? I'm pretty sure it's not gonna look that good, but let's do it. I would like to make a Souls-like. Ooh. 2D, 3D? $30? Nice. Yeah. That would be really fun. You're gonna make the next Elden Ring. Torch also lights up the area. Have you done any game jams? Yeah, I've done a whole bunch. Probably at least more than 10 or 15 at this point. And I also do host a game jam in August, if you guys are interested. Hybrid gameplay, so I say Souls-like, but it's a little different. I see. No prize pool for now. What is the game jam? It's there's no specific topic, but I'll just choose the theme the day that it starts. And then it's just like it's a community game jam. Just supposed to be fun. No blockchain. So we're gonna, I haven't set up the itch page quite just yet, but it will be August 9th to 17th. So it's a 2-weekend, 10-day jam, or 9-day. So August 9th to 17th. Saturday to the Sunday. Fiera, hey! Thinking of hosting a jam? Yeah, it's fun. It's a good time. I'm planning on doing pirate software game jam. Oh yeah. Making a visual novel. That sounds fun. Always cool working with the team. That's how I met my teammates for this game. Game jam. Man. Okay, I thought Sophia with a torch would be weird, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I just don't know what the fire would really do. Not trying to get in the drama, just want to do the game jam. That's fair. So either we're gonna do enemy stepping on. No, we're gonna do that. Use it to make enemies back up one spot. Or open up the path. Excuse me. Moon Ixie. Hey, thank you for the follow. Ooh, we got lots of peeps on today. Very cool. Yeah, so I'm either gonna make them back up one space on their own path or burn something to clear the path. So blockages and such. No sneezing? Yeah, forbidden. Thank you, Brunin. I wish there was something cooler I could do with the fire. Yeah, that might be fine. Alright, cool. Kind of done the fire stuff, but I need to work on how the enemies react to it. And then the Thanatos puzzle will involve fire stuff. I wish I could make it a little bit more fun though. Brainoid, hey! Welcome. Ooh. I heard Brainoid hey coming from one of my tabs. Nightmare fuel. So rude. I was brainstorming the other day about what I could do for Hades' temple puzzle, and I remembered your game, Brainoid, because you did like some memory game stuff. I would love to do like a small section that had some memory game like area. That could be fun. What sort of memory game? I haven't thought about it too much, but I have these specific areas with special puzzles. So like we did the Sokoban here. But I need to make sure my memory game kind of works with the grid mechanics too. If I choose to do that. I'm thinking since we're in Hades world, we can match like I don't know how I would do it, but like information to the soul. That could be funny. Something fun like that. I love Sokoban. Yeah, nice. This is a grid-based game in general, but there's a couple Sokoban levels. For example, pushing these boxes to open up Zeus's temple. It's all still gray boxed, so we don't have the real assets. Stuff like that, and chasing this peacock. It's a kind of a twist on Sokoban. So that should be fun too. Yeah, there's a Sokoban festival, which is fun. Very cool. A memory game with cats. As much as I love cats, not gonna happen here. So I gotta see what works with the grid. The grid nature of this, which should be fine. It could be like some spots on the grid have certain switches or something, and then whatever switch you click. Yeah. Hard matching, or Simon Says. Mm-hmm. Hey, Scuffles! Over on YouTube this time. How's Hades coming along? Yeah. It's coming along. I've been thinking of my special puzzles. There's still like 3 that I need to figure out. Not super happy with this Thanatos one. But I'm probably just gonna stick to it for now. So maybe I'll set up... Oh, Zaniac, hey! Whoa, is this a new level? Yeah, working on some Hades levels with fire. And there's also, well, everybody made me put rockets in, but we have like a little throwing mechanic. It's not gonna be rockets. And we got fire torches and switches. Ta-da! A torch that goes out after a couple moves. So, yeah. YouTube chat is cut off? My bad. Oops. There we go. Not quite as polished, but less... Oh yeah. Less ads, I guess, compared to Twitch. Very cool puzzle? Yeah, I'm hoping I can make some cool stuff. So there's a switch that turns this torch on. So you need to get like one of your enemies to step on it while at the same time you're here ready to light your torch once they step on it. So that'll be a nice puzzle where you need to make sure they're both in the right spot. And then yeah, this is supposed to be the distraction mechanic. Boom. And then other enemies will get informed and probably walk towards it. I need to figure out that behavior a little bit. And we did auto teleports, so certain spots will take you... It's not gonna look like that, but it will take you through like a portal type thing. So we got lots of new mechanics in Hades world, which is really cool, I think. Yeah. Back to classwork for a bit? No worries. So, yeah, the next puzzle to figure out is Cerberus and Hades temple entrance. For Cerberus, I was thinking you need to distract all three heads at the same time so you can sneak away. Noisy tiles. Say this was Hades' temple. Unity is cool, but I don't like C#. Fair enough. Is it possible to get a soundtrack switch up? The Sears nostalgia. Alright, send a playlist over. I am flexible to whatever you guys want to hear. Elion, hey! Development is progressing well. It's going lovely. There's some big puzzles that I need to figure out today. Nightmares of working in retail. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I don't mind the jazz vibes. Yeah, some people were enjoying it. Lupin is traumatized though. Okay, we can do Lara Croft Go. gonna be very atmospheric. A little too atmospheric for me, you know? Maybe I'm just preppy. We can do Carto. We can do Carto. Let's see. Since it's, maybe it'll match Sophia's path a little bit more. You know, Sophia means wisdom in Greek. Blush Soft, hello. Looks cool, love all the geometric vibes. A lot of test assets for now. I'm kind of just gray boxing. As you can see, this is a switch for the torch. I like happy vibes, but do whatever you like. Yeah. Don't worry, I got the Carto OST on. Simple puzzle vibes. That's right, we had a little more... We had a fuller soundtrack, or when we were testing our tracks, a fuller one, but then we're like, maybe we should simplify it down because you kind of have to focus when you're playing a puzzle game. So it can't be too distracting, the music. Can barely hear it. What is this one? Greek is a cool language? Yeah, it's been fun kind of learning some stuff. I'm working on a Blender extension to make my workflow faster. Awesome. Yeah, tools like that and little helpers are very, very handy. Apotheon, yeah, I've heard the soundtrack too. Elion, thank you for the follow. Very peaceful music. Yeah, this is from another game. But ours is kind of on the same vibes. Alright, what to work on next? I'm not quite sure. I never want to see another line of Python again. Uh-oh. Written in Python, then. Okay, what to work on next? What did I say? Let's see what Hades symbols are like. To do a memory game area. Sophia would be much better in Unreal, using their Niagara particles. What? What you talking about? Should we use symbols? Key? Key is a symbol? Jewels, metals, black, bident, helm of darkness. So basic to use symbols though. I feel like I should relate it to the story a little bit more. We'll probably just do symbols. And then each match opens a lock on the huge gates. So imagine something like this. Can be locked up. So three locks. And then every time you click on one of the special switches, it tells you what the symbol might be. That wouldn't be a trident. Something like that might be good enough. So you can avoid stuff on the grid, if need be. Hey, Phazin! Make up your own symbols? Yeah. Do not connect those lines. What did I do? Unreal is so complicated though. I saw this dude on YouTube say he used to make one game every 2 years in Unity, and since he switched to Unreal, he hasn't made anything. Uh-oh. That is rough. Okay. Sometimes I'm like, am I doing too much with the narrative? Like, should I just simplify it down? I don't think it's terrible, but... Scrubette! Thank you for the follow. You do what feels best? I guess so. Doesn't mean I make the best decisions, though. But yeah, I'm like open to cutting things down, or maybe if we're on a little bit of a crunch, just be like, oh, we don't really need this. Right? Within your timeline? Yeah, it's true. Don't get attached. Yeah, I'm pretty good at that part though. Like I'll cut what needs to be cut. I'll pivot if I need to pivot. Like, I already cut down one whole world, which was necessary. Like, I don't regret that at all. Hey, Scrubbette. How you doing? Oh, I guess jellyfish would have worked in Medusas. Medusae. What does the final game look like in your mind, and how close are you to the goal, is what you ask yourself as you go along. True. True. It's a little bit spotty sometimes since we don't have concept art for some of the other worlds, but based off, like, at least the first few levels, I have an idea of what the rest of it kind of looks like. But yeah, close to the goal. Okay. I was talking to my sister in the morning and she's like, why are you dissociating? Because I was just staring into nowhere. Laura's also not, like, she's worked on children's books, so she's not a huge animation person. So it's been very interesting to see how she grows in that area. Oh, there's news. There's news. I will let you know. Cerberus. Chandu, hey! What are those images? This is my vision board. Well, technically my progression board for the game. As you can see. This is where the game starts. Main menu. And then I have a whole bunch of arrows in every single level. This gives me clarity on how the game progresses, how it gets harder, what cutscenes are in between, what the worlds are. But yeah. Are your parents first-gen immigrants? Yes. Yes, they are. When you told them you will be a game dev, what did they say? Let me tell you. Well, I already went the traditional route. I studied software engineering. So that made them happy, I guess. And then I worked for 5 years. So I saved a lot of money. I did stuff that they thought was the way to go, and then I didn't really tell them that I was quitting my job. So I just did it. Went my own way. Yeah. So they were pretty much letting me do whatever. But, you know, I get those backhanded comments sometimes. You just gotta do what works for you. What jobs they did? PhD? No. My parents didn't even go to university or college. Hello, Jaden Dragon. Unless you become a DJ? Yeah, maybe. Hoo-hoo. I wish I had the patience for those board flows. I just wing it. I don't know how you guys wing it. I always need like documents. I couldn't do the game design document. I attempted it. But I always need like documents or like PowerPoints just to tell me what I'm doing. Otherwise, I get so lost. Like I just need clarity on what my plan is. So this has been really handy. I'm gonna be using this for my next game too. I didn't realize how well it works with the way I organize. And then we'll probably learn new tools and stuff on the way. So I'm excited. I'm so garbo at planning, it's all in my head. Like I was able to make the prototype without any planning, but then once I got to a certain point, I'm like, what am I doing? Like, I don't have every single level in my head or the progression of it. So I kind of needed to just lay it all down. Not saying this works for everybody, but it just clicked for me. Obsidian is the way. You combine the canvas and notes like this in a graph. Oh yeah. I mean, I've heard people always using that one. Yeah. Check the canvas. How do I go there? Oh, canvas here. Sweet. Yeah, pretty much very similar. I guess I didn't realize how much of a visual person I am. Thank you for sharing. Is it free though? I think it said purchase, right? Pricing. Everything is free? If you cloud sync between devices. I see. That's pretty cool. I'm also excited yet intimidated to learn about visual effects in 2D. Like, is there a lot I could be doing there in that regard? I don't know if a memory game is a little too easy for Hades, though. Unless I can make it trickier. Might be fine. Cerberus, distract all 3 heads at the same time. I guess the head and neck can block certain paths too. Shaders is something I want to learn? Yeah. I've kind of just yoinked and worked with it. Or used the shader graph thing with the tutorial, but I'm not very good at like doing anything else. I would like to learn it too. Like, I think I used a shader for... So this is the jam version of the game I'm making right now. And yeah, see this, the wobbly effect? That was shader graph. All this. I do like the transitions on here a little bit better. Or maybe it's the speed. What is this masterpiece? This is the prototype. It's yeah, this was the prototype for Sophia's Path. Yeah. I didn't like this level. There was some bad level design, but people did like the progression of things, which I'm happy about. And I did all the art by myself. So this was Medusa's area, which kind of made no sense. So you can't go in front because he'll always eat you, the snake. Which is the same. I pretty much took everything from here into the final version too. Snakes. I didn't really do this because I didn't like it. Tried to get Lana to raid, but we raided Theo. No worries. Welcome, welcome. Hotel soap, hey. UI looks good. Thanks. This might be the best version. Can you roll your game back by chance? Right? So this kind of required a little bit of memory. And there's the gargoyles, but they look like this. They look like little pawns. I should put those ones back in. So for this one, I was kind of really going with Hitman Go's style, where it kind of looks like a board game. Damn. I don't remember how I did this one. Solid, good game. Yeah. So that was a prototype for this one. The one I'm working on right now. Except we're going ham with this. But once we get like really cool transitions and stuff like that, should be good. How did you design those levels? I just hand designed them. I'm working with an artist for this one though, because my art skills kind of ended with the game jam version. I thought it was still okay, but you know, I want the best of the best. So this is the ugh, I gotta fix my transitions because I don't like them. Oop. Gotta... Gonna be a little quirky game. Don't like this. Anyways, back to Hades' world. What should we work on next? Hey, Em. Hey, girl. What's the machine behind you? It's just a little fan. Don't worry about it. Just ignore it. Oh, hey, Soul. Long time no see. And hey, Flo. What's the plan today? I just did some programming for the, some new mechanics, like this fire. Which is pretty cool. And we did a little auto teleport mechanic as well. So I'm kind of figuring out the design for the next portion. We are so much to be done, but we are actually filling in the blanks here, so which is good. Like, the fact that I have from beginning to end, I'm satisfied with. So we're just kind of filling in the content stuff now. Look what I had approved today. Oh, your voice pack? Yes! Oh, I think I was here on your stream for some of this.
Almost there.
Yes!
Almost there. Almost there. Amazing.
Yay!
Amazing.
Congrats! People are gonna love that. That's a lot of stuff. Very nice. Thank you for your service. How's it going with you, Soul? What are you up to lately? Oh, your FF posts are on the front pages? Yes! Good job, guys. Everybody's on a roll today. Peace, fellow game devs. May all your creations come true. Are you heading out, Zaniac? I'll catch you next time, then. I was thinking about this morning. You might want to target some marketing that isn't just devs, you know? Yeah, subreddits. Join a bunch of random discords, maybe? Where you can promote it. That kind of helped me when I was starting my YouTube channel. Let's charge this ish. Sugarbite. Thank you for the follow. Finished the trailer yesterday, but waiting on the musician to make me some updated trailer music. Oh, I did watch your like first pass at the trailer on the Discord. So, looking good. Looking good. I'm excited to see the next iteration of it. Or the final? Is it gonna be the final? That's cool. You have a special track for the trailer, then? Perhaps I need to consider that too. Alright. Carto was very simple, calm. I enjoyed it. This is the Plucky Squire OST, which is a fun one. Custom music for the trailer. She also made a similar theme to how the other soundtracks are. Like, oh, awesome. So it's just a similar mood, just a special track. Hmm? Okay. I'm just kind of worried that memory game might fall short if I don't make it interesting enough. Ooh. Devils, hey, welcome. Oh yeah, I was doing my hair. Antiqued, hola. How's it going? If there's 3, then we just need 6. I mean, a memory game of 6 is kind of easy. Unless each lock kind of adds something new. I guess we should add something new. Chitori! Hey hey! Finished some reading for a book club? Nice. Trying to do a bit of dev before playtest tonight. You've been playtesting a lot, huh? Maybe, what time are you doing the playtest? If it's open to the people, I think I'm still in that Discord. Maybe if I'm free, I'll drop by a little bit. Getting all the feedbacks. Aiming to start at 8 p.m. Okay, I'll let you know. I might have something this evening though. Yeah, I really want to see, like, I haven't seen it in a long time, you know? so I would like to. How can I make this memory game? It's an open world RPG now? With a bunch of crazy chicken. How can I level up a memory game each time? Suddenly you have everyone's attention. I don't know if a memory game is too simple for this area. And I don't know if I have enough room to make it complicated enough. Or interesting. But let's stick to that. That's fine. Okay, now Cerberus. Lunchtime so I can stream too. See you later. Enjoy your lunch. Oh yeah, did someone say to add channel point redeems? Okay, I guess I should do that. I don't know what I would do. I don't know. The brain power is low today. I guess the memory game kind of makes sense because Hades is a little bit more on the logical, neat freak side. Who likes to kind of be organized. Play the ants go marching? Yeah, true. I can't believe I did a whole music stream. That was a fun one, though. The song is very epic. Yeah. It's, from Plucky Squire. Bluepin's nemesis. Oh, you didn't know I did that? Yeah, for Ludum Dare. I thought you were there. Maybe not. Bluepin's worst nightmare. Yeah, that's how I make sure he's not on stream. You've mentally blocked out that stream because it was just too annoying. Yeah, I'm kind of not sure how much room I have to make the memory game interesting enough on a grid thing like this. But it might be fine. There was a lot of ant versus plant song pretty much on loop. Yeah. 4 hours. Antique, what's up, man? How's it going? My streams are, I think my average stream is about 4 hours at this point. This one, this one. Oh boy. Think for Cerberus. Okay, is there any other mechanic I can make right now? I didn't really do the disguise thing. Suppose we could do that. You're burning? Oh. Oh yeah, I missed your message. Need to go to the beach and have a drink? You should do it. Do you have a beach nearby? I would listen to that song for another 4 hours. It was pretty good. If you say so. I think it was pretty good. I think it matched like the game at least. It was a little bit too repetitive though. Doddle! Hey! Could make some sick gains working out to it. Yeah. I'm really praying that I don't introduce too much new stuff through the game. It's gotta be a good balance of, hey, I just learned this new thing and I used it enough, let's move on. Not just learn something new. Use it, learn something new. But I think I did an okay job. It does span a couple levels usually. Puzzle games. The bane of my existence. Except my next game is also kind of a puzzle game. Got a whole army. How long have you been working on your games? Well, this one I started last year, so it's been about a year. But we are getting there. I like this soundtrack. I mean, I like this track. Pretty cool. Kind of matches for a Hades vibe. Yoink. Keep that in mind for reference. Apologies for the bugs. Kind of punny. Well, well, well. I guess we'll do... Might as well do this one. Wearing the mask. I hope this part's not creepy. I mean, the mask is not gonna look like this, but it might. Okay, so mask pickup. Melt like butter. Hey. Hello, how you doing? Thanks for the follow. See you later, Em. Enjoy your dinner. I mean, this kind of vibe is too intense for Hades, probably. I don't know. Maybe a simplified version of it. Shame on you, no Games Week appearances? Oh yeah, he was busy. Oh, Bluepin, how was bonus stage? How'd it go? Bonus stage was cool. I got to meet Osama, shake his hand, do a little bit of banter. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, I do like this song too. I need all the references for the different vibes. Vibey, vibey. So make this a collectible, special mask type. He was fleeing to catch a flight, so I didn't get to talk to him about visual novels for 2 hours. Been in games industry for 18 years, lots of different games, indie, AAA. He even started the first indie game showcase in Montreal. Ooh, cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Doing all the things, huh? Oh, man. That's my fallback plan. Move to some small town somewhere and become the biggest fish in the pond. Start everything there. The first indie game showcase, first game design course. I guess that works. Maybe you get more recognition, right? How does she take it off, though? Victor brush. Abs mechanic, hey. I guess I'm kind of dreading doing the memory game part, but I should probably do it today. And inventory is wearing mask. There we go. I don't know how you take it off, but... The Mask of Eternity. Exactly. Alright, let's do the memory game thing. Or if I can think of Cerberus. Puzzle. I can't really think of the details right now. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Exactly. You know it. The way you said eternity gave me big Madame Zeroni vibes. Oh, I don't even know how I'm gonna go about visually doing the dog. The dog head. Well, that doesn't look like a dog. Doggos! Like that. Or do they all kind of come from the same? What's that? Not really sure. Maybe something more like that would be... What kind of hellish creatures are those? It's Cerberus. Cerberus map. Yes, indeed. Try... Hey, that never happened. Okay. How the frick do I draw a dog? So... More like that, I guess, is probably how it's gonna look. This one's gonna be tricky. I mean, I guess we can rig it in a decent way. So it might be fine. Himanshu, what exactly are you doing? I'm confused. Let me tell you. After this garbage truck leaves. Alright. I'm just brainstorming. There's a... This puzzle. This grid has Cerberus. These cute puppies. So don't worry about my drawing. It will look better. Yeah. Seems more like Hydra now? No. Anyways, it's gonna look like this. I'm just kind of trying to see how my gameplay... How many garbage trucks are there around here? Seriously? Okay. And I now have the bone distraction mechanic. You know? So I feel like the gameplay should be to distract them all 3 at once so you can dip. Right? Or maybe dip this way. I'm back, but with a bowl of cereal. That's your lunch? First off, it's cute. Second, I want one. I know, right? It's very cute. It's a little sassy. Yeah, so you can dip. Run! Giving milk to Cerberus has a calming effect. So either we distract him. Oh, maybe we can do a combo. So distract and then throw the bone at him so he gets dizzy, you know? Dizzy. Whoa. Whoa. Little halo. Like that. That would be kind of cute. But, and then this one's distracted, for example. So I think a combination of those would be Goot. And then we also have the fire torch stuff that we can work with for this level too. Although I don't know how they'll be affected by fire. Feed them chocolate to make them dizzy? That's just evil. The leash of destiny. This is a tricky one. And they should be blocking like one particular path, probably, that leads to the exit. So nothing here. Chocolate in ancient Greece. Apparently they like riddles too, but I've rarely seen any depiction. Is that true? I can do something. I mean, this is the perfect opportunity if that's... Okay. Let's see. The Sphinx as the Riddler. The cat. Yeah. You just played yourself, Blue Pin. Riddles, huh? The incompetent? How would we even do a riddle in grid-based form? I mean, we could just reference something. This track is funky. Riddles could be classic Greek lore. Yeah, but I don't really have... Like, I can't straight up ask them. A riddle. Kind of just need to blend it into the gameplay. Yeah, visually. I guess we could just see like what kind of... Slightly challenging puzzle. Yeah, I'm definitely making it a little bit trickier. Like, in the way you have to get past him. So it won't be obvious. Whoa. Hmm. Cerberus, first riddle, who's a good boy? Say that it's me, please. Yes. Centaur? We don't have a centaur in the game, but that would be cool. Did you see my idea about the Hank Hill impressions? Oh yeah. That's what you want the, what are they even called? Man, I barely know Twitch still. But that's what you want to spend those coins on? Or... You have 48k? Channel points? Yeah, channel points. Alright, we'll see, we'll see. But do you get points by, like, chatting or what? Or just watching? Oh, that's cool. Well, where was the Sphinx here? Sphinx. Oh, well, I think it's fine. Where'd the Sphinx go? Sphinx. Family? We can do a reference to... Okay. Pizza! Ooh, lucky. So say you throw a bone here. This'll make him go, huh? And then on the next move, he'll probably go there. And chill there for... I guess it should be fine. Just distract and then hit, and I'll make it so that it's kind of best to do it in a certain order. Like 1, 2, 3. Just so you can get around the map properly. And can we make fire play into this? Fire... Damn! Okay, he can emit fire from his mouth? That might be good. Okay, we can definitely think of something cool here. Cool. Alright, we can work with that. Feathers aren't real fur. I guess Hades' temple might be a little bit tamer, but that's fine. There's something else I was gonna do here. Oh, I'm kind of dreading doing Poseidon's final battle. Like, it needs to be the most epic part, right? How do you like this guy? A Cetus. Alright, well those puzzles are done. And then for Aphrodite, the illusion thing, we're probably gonna do reverse controls. And something else that seems kind of trippy. What could that be? Too funny. Too funny. It's kind of... Toronto Game Dev Discord has online show until in 35 minutes. Yeah, sure. Maybe I'll reach. I might end the stream kind of early today anyways. Maybe I'll reach. One path is all about quick moves and dodging traps, the other messes with your mind using shadows and illusions. Pick your strength, speed, or smarts. That could be interesting. Our little dash. I don't want to make it too complicated because I'm going to be reversing the controls anyways, right? So they already have to be mindful of that. Otherwise, could it be? I guess illusions kind of make sense too. Like maybe there can be obstacles that are kind of there, but also not. anyways, it's only gonna be like two levels probably. So no big deal. Don't need to go too ham on that one. Okay. Should we make a new level for a Poseidon layout? Quack whack! Hey, she's still streaming, never tired. Debatable. Kinda dying in here from sweat. Another 12 hours? No way. Ain't no way. What would I even show the Toronto Game Dev group? I mean, I guess I have the first couple levels. Same as usual. Poseidon. What kind of blue are we going for with Poseidon? That maybe. Yes. Celebrating game dev with a 24-hour stream. No. Show them the grind and the crying. Celebrating a 24-hour stream with a 48-hour stream. Haha. Please no. 5 stages of grief, but instead it's the 5 stages of game dev. They're similar enough. Celebrating a 48-hour stream with the game's release. Too good. Well, Aphrodite's level is kind of different because it's more of an illusion thing. Dance party. I assume Poseidon will be half naked. Will he? Will he? Will he? Take a look for yourself. Short King. New level? Well, I'm just kind of mapping out the special puzzles. I'm mostly just programming mechanics and stuff for now. I'll have to build out the levels properly after that. It's gonna be hilarious. Don't really have Aphrodite yet. Why is Poseidon angry at Sophia? Well, he's not really angry at her. He's angry at her dad. And it's a little bit of a misunderstanding, too. Because her dad, this adventurer dude, he be causing trouble. My reference. Ooh, this is gonna be hard with the clicking, though. So if they click here, should I make Sophia go here? Then it's not really gonna work. Holy moly. Uh-oh. Reverse controls aren't really gonna work with clicking. Bum 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 bum. A challenge, I would just give up. No giving up. But I wanna so many things to do. No! This is what you need to tell your project. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Lupin's gonna come in and tell me to give up and it's gonna cancel it out. True. For one level you can reverse the map. That's kind of what I'm doing. I'm trying to see if I can reverse the controls, so if they click up, it'll go down instead. Just because Sophia's in a weird hypnotized state like this. You just got rickrolled, yes. Okay, and then no. Yeah, you gotta persevere. Endure. Endure the pain. Maybe as you move, the map turns 30 degrees each time? Okay, you might be onto something. Maybe we can make paths disappear and reappear. That could be good. I easily give up because I fail to see the end goal. Yeah, I think not having clarity in the direction you go could make it hard. Because you're like, what am I really doing this for? Or where am I headed? Recently gave up on my PhD. Whoa. Gave up on game dev because I'm not going to see the end anytime soon. No! Why? What do you define as the end? I think that's why it's kind of important that whatever you're doing kind of fulfills you on a day-to-day basis as well. Otherwise, it's really hard. Releasing something playable. It is a hard task. But if you start small, like with game jams and such, do you still consider that something playable? Oh gosh, I've been ignoring you guys on YouTube, sorry. Designing characters is tough sometimes. It is. Working on my dream game player character, but having difficulty figuring out the size and shape. Ooh. Yeah, it takes some experimenting, right? Cerberus is gonna be the demo boss. No, I'm actually, if you're still here, Soul, I'm building out the content for the entire game now. So, For the demo, we end on like a temple puzzle and a cliffhanger. But Cerberus is World 4's boss area, basically. Long Sleeve Games, hey, welcome back. Can you only press one point at a time? What happens if you click on the end of the path? No, you can only click on one point at a time because there's obstacles in your way usually. I could make it an option to like change the state each time. But no, it's one point at a time. And hello, Kev! Final stage is a philosophy battle against Plato. Not quite. This is gonna be Aphrodite's area. A lot of stuff with illusions here. And kind of just make it a little bit trippy for a couple levels. So reverse controls. More Shui, hello. Everything has an end if you allow it to have an end. With growth mindset, you allow yourself to continuously grow. The reason most people fail is the idea of failure or FOMO. I agree, actually. You can't intimidate yourself. I have a lot of it myself. It's like, am I making the best thing I can? Is this even good? Blah, blah, blah. All that doubt and stuff, right? Fear of failure. That's another one. So it's mostly just ourselves that are in our own way. We need to switch to Twitch. They get more attention. Unfortunately, I have both your chats here. I don't know why I keep my eyes gravitate towards that side, unfortunately. If Einstein was born today, he would be an indie game dev. That's a hot take. Oh no, the crypto platform, yeah. Cryptocurrency boss. Hello, Kevin. It's hard when you struggle in a certain aspect. Because whenever I made games by myself, the art was usually the part that hurt me. Or the game design. That was always tough too. Which is why I'm having... It is a challenge in this project. So I know those can always be roadblocks, obstacles in your way. I had a tough time with this one and Foxglove too. It's understandable, but you really gotta... If you think it's worth it, it's worth enduring the pain, and you gotta keep going. And a break helps sometimes. You need a fresh mind to come back with. I'm not a game dev. Is it really hard or boring? It really depends on your background in coding, art. I wouldn't say boring. I think most of us are doing it because it's really fun and exciting and rewarding. Up to your preference, right? What you enjoy doing. Hard is also relative to what you know. Octopus trying to sell you some bitcoins. If you don't have a lot of experience, a large project is really hard. Yeah. That doesn't mean you can't do it, right? If you have the motivation and discipline to do it, you can do it. But you also have to be realistic to what your abilities are and where you are in the present time. That's why, like, for myself, I did start a long-term project once. Didn't really pan out after like a month. Game jams were a good point for me, but after doing like 10 of them, I'm like, what am I doing? I should actually start a fuller commercial length game, right? So you kind of know when you grow out of a certain experience almost. It's like, it's time to move on. Time for something bigger and better. That's how you grow, pretty much. 3-minute warning? Oh yeah, okay. I mean, it's been 4 hours, so maybe I'll wrap up the stream. We did get a couple things done, which is good, and I'll also see you guys tomorrow. My last big task is to figure out this rhythm or sound puzzle and how we're gonna save our father and Poseidon. Like, this needs to be probably the trickiest or the most challenging and rewarding, as it is the last couple levels of the game. You know what I'm saying? Please don't raid the ferrets. Every time I come back from a lurk, I'm on ferret software. I don't even know what that channel is. I'm kind of curious now. Game jam entries and commercial games are not as closely related as some people like to think. Pre-production is a big factor for commercial success. Yeah, exactly. So that's why finding something that works for you and your skill level is pretty important too. That doesn't mean you can make like you can't make a small commercial game. That's totally possible too. Like a very small. But yeah. I think releasing a game commercially is probably something that you need to practice. Yeah, I think so too. That's why I was starting my game Detective Foxglove and the scope was like this big. And I'm like, I can't. I need something. I need to practice, basically. So now Sophia was supposed to be this big, but it's also kind of this big. Ferret software. Oh, okay, I see. Well, I guess I'll head off. I'm gonna go to that Toronto game dev thing. See if I can get some wish lists, you know? And then I'm gonna chill for the rest of the day and maybe do some work in a couple more hours. Figure out these last 3. So close. So close. I kind of need to figure out the progression in this world too, though. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Later meaning tomorrow. Cool. Who shall we raid? Alright, bye guys. Thanks for joining. Big boy games. Let's go there, I guess. Alright, cool. See ya.
Hey, thanks